Get ready, America. Here comes Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Every Christmas I waited for you.
Unless my clock is right, it's sock it to me time.
And I say, sock it unto you as... Who would dare sock it to me?
Hey, it must be sock it to me time.
Hey, she socked it to herself.
Sock it to me?
There's no one left to sock it to me.
I thought.
Very interesting. Oh, but it stinks.
Well, what do you know? For once they didn't suck it to me.
Sock it to me?
And now, the second half of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, a conglomeration of America's leading comedic thespians.
Look that up in your funkin' wagnalls.
That's a dictionary, you know.
The Funkin' Whack. Now, there's an odd couple.
Jack Lemmon.
Now, darling, that's very interesting.
You'll remember, fans, when we left off last year, you heard me say... And now, despite numerous requests, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Starring Dan Rowan and Dick Martin. Guest stars Barbara Tilden, Judy Carr, Artie Johnson, Ruth Buzzy, Henry Gibson, Goldie Hawn, Dave Madden, Alan Seuss, sweet brother Dick Whittington, Joanne Worley, yours truly, Gary Owens, and Margot as the Friendly Drell. And despite the rumors you may have heard from the other networks, tonight's show is not a bomb. And now, continuing with our Sunday concerts here in Pearl Harbor, the Tokyo National Symphony Orchestra to play You Always Hurt the One You Love.
I feel self-conscious on this show. I'm the only one without an accent.
Well, Netto.
Just read what's on the cards. Take one.
And now, folks, here they are, the stars of Laugh-In, two of the nicest guys I've ever had the pleasure of working with, Dan Rowan and the beautiful Dick Martin. I can't read it on there because it's not true. I don't know who they are.
Well, that's it for the season, folks. Have a good summer. We'll be seeing you again next fall. Bye, everybody.
Hold it.
Bye.
Hold it.
Oh, hand it to me. I'll hold it.
No, hold it.
This kind of stuff won 16 Emmys?
Well, I guess you're looking forward to a good season.
You bet your sweet Bippy I am.
I forgot to tell you. The network doesn't want you to say Sweet Bippy anymore.
I can't bet my sweet Bippy anymore?
Bet anything you like, except your Sweet Bippy.
Ooh.
You'll have to think of another word.
I got it.
Better let me hear it first. On second thought, stick with your Bippy.
I wouldn't leave it for the world.
This isn't really a TV show. It's National Group Therapy.
It gives us all a chance to see next year's reruns early.
I've seen the fall fashions, and nothing new is coming out. The old things are coming out further.
The Hardy and Pioneers really knew how to dress.
Are you kidding? Buckled shoes, white silk stockings, satin breeches, ruffled shirts?
You're right, maybe the buckle shoes were a bit much.
Don't let this get around. But I hear Hugh Hefner flunked his bunny test.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Hugh Hefner.
Oh, Mr. Hefner. Harry says I look like something out of your Playboy centerfold.
Yes, the staple.
Oh, Hef, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
In my college, 40% of the students use alcohol and 30% use drugs. It's not a record to be proud of, but we have some fantastic football games.
You know, I'd get married in a minute, but I'm shy, and, you know, I can't find any clean pajamas.
Pajamas? Pajamas?
I'm all for school busing. I've learned so much more in a school bus than I'll ever learn in a school.
Well, Mr. Rosmenko, it's been over a year now since you made your escape from behind the Iron Curtain. How do you like America?
Well, it's very excitational for to be immigrationated. But it's one thing, as all the criticalizations from the people, if they don't like it here, why don't they go fly a boat?
There's a new southern margarine out called Imperial Wizard, but you can only use it on white bread.
I hear the Pope is so upset because of the fuss about the pill. He has Excedrin headache number 9.
We'll return right after this message.
Since I started using your detergent in my bath, all my things come out brighter.
I love this show, darlings. But I don't understand this show, darlings.
Stupid question number 87.
Have you been taken care of yet, ma'am?
That tickles my fancy.
Hey, did you watch that old movie last night?
No, I went over to a lady's house.
Well, you could still watch the movie.
She doesn't have a television set.
Oh, really? An old-fashioned girl.
Well, she had a couple old fashions, and then she switched to martinis.
Yeah, I don't know how people can drink that way.
Well, she didn't know what she was doing after a while.
Well, you ought to help her.
Oh, I helped her. I'm going back tonight to help her some more.
It must be remembered, he who laboreth in the field all night shall never find fruit in a yucca tree.
There is an odd couplet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a real pleasure to present Mr. Hugh Hefner.
Thank you, Dan.
Eat your heart out, Hef.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Did you hear the rabbi got hit with a baseball?
No.
Where?
Right in the temple.
I'm one of the laughing writers. Please, stop me before I steal again.
Hey, you doing anything right now? Doing anything tonight? Will you do anything tomorrow night? I'll come back and see you sometime when you're not so busy.
Come on, what are you doing?
Crossword puzzle.
Oh, yeah? That's my Sunday game. Where are you stuck?
A three-letter word meaning an organ of hearing.
Oh, that's tough.
Tough. T-U-F. No, doesn't fit.
Dumb!
Hey, I tried to call you last night. I thought maybe you might like to go to dinner or something.
I was at the hospital.
Oh, anything serious?
A black widow bit me.
Well, it never would have happened if he had been a gentleman.
We're certainly happy to have you back in this country, Mr. Rosmenko.
We certainly are.
Well, it's great for to be at America, land of great opportunity, you know. It's even poor boy can grow up to save enough money to go to Europe.
Bet your sweet Bippy.
Sounds like a bore.
As it is oft said, when the wind bloweth not at the sands, The cock croweth for the king at Caesar's palace.
Is that a chicken joke?
And now we return you to our Jehoshaphat's, who are really jumping.
One of these. Thanks, now. Hey, what happened to Murphy?
You didn't hear about Murphy?
Hmm.
He got it Thursday.
Huh. What about Thompson?
He got it yesterday.
Jenkins?
Last night. I saw him right before he got it.
What about the kid, Frankie?
He got it last night. In bed.
Yeah, that's rough. Hey, you know something?
What?
I think I got it, too.
Oh, I think I've got it, too.
No matter where you go, the world is round. No matter where you go, you'll hear this sound. Tiki-taki-taka-toto. Tiki-tiki-taki-toto. That's the sound to make your heart know life is always good.
Send in tonight for your free gift, a personally autographed picture of the Hollywood freeway.
Bum bum.
We'll be right back after a long netto.
Tonight, our Mod World looks at higher education.
Now you're talking about my bag.
You know, I have often meant to ask, Dick,
Why didn't you? He was here a minute ago.
where did you matriculate?
Where did I what?
Matriculate!
I won't.
Come on. Certainly you must have matriculated at some school.
You feeling all right tonight?
Of course I am, but since we're talking about higher education, and since I myself matriculated, and since I've spent 4 happy years as a matriculant...
All right, hold it right there.
Where?
At matriculant.
A matriculant is a student who is matriculating for...
Sure he is.
What else would you call it? I think we ought to get you a funkin' wagon.
We gonna double date?
Not what I mean.
Oh, you take Wagnall.
Wagnall's not a girl.
Good, then I'll take Funk.
Funkin' Wagnall is a dictionary.
I didn't know that.
Matriculate means to enroll at a college or a university.
I know that.
Well, then what are you playing dumb for?
Well, if I didn't, we'd be back at our old jobs.
Better than that. And so, friends, with that in mind, let's matriculate at the Mod World of higher education.
You see, sir, here at Weevil U, our students attend classes for 6 months, and then they work for 6 months at a job connected with their chosen profession.
Well, that sounds very practical.
Yes, and we place these boys ourselves. Just finishing up some from right now. Let's see now. Edward Johnson. Edward's a business major. You'll be working in the bank for the next 6 months, Edward. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Fine. You can see how well thought out this program is. Leroy's a medical student, going to be a fine neurosurgeon. Great head. Leroy, Washington. Leroy, you'll be working for Dr. Farley at the clinic. First, you wash the windows, then you paint the outside that there building. Here you are.
Hey, Bruno, the coach just asked me to give you something, and, well, here it is. Congratulations, boy, you did it. You won your letter.
Oh, gee, that's great. Hey, would you do me a favor?
Sure, anything.
Would you read it to me?
To some on our campuses, the words higher education have a special meaning.
Hi. You too? Hi there. There, too? What's up? Hi. You, too?
Darling, this is the young man I was telling you about, Benjamin Harwood.
Harwood.
Benjamin is a student at Princeton. This is my husband, Wally.
Oh, it's a real pleasure. Benjamin, is that your name? Harwood, yes. Benji, like a martini? Hello, boy. Benji, I'd like to explain to you why little woman and I asked you down here. Sally and I are just sick about what's happening to our country.
And we want to get involved.
That's right. Gee, that's great.
Unfortunately, Wally does have his business, and then I'm rather involved with the horse show right now, and then, of course, on weekends, there's golf for Wally and tennis for me.
Despite our own problems, Benji, we want to do something. You know, we want to make a commitment. Finance some students to represent us. Hang the expense. Demonstrate, protest, march. Get right down there into those ghettos, yeah?
Now, here's a fun thought. Suppose I have some sweaters knitted that say, "We protest on behalf of," with our names.
Gee, that is great.
Am I good
Really
idea?
getting involved.
Of course, there is just one thing, Ben, and I know you're going to understand this. Since our names will be right there on those sweaters, when you're picking the people to represent us, please no Mexicans, Negroes, Indians, or people of the Jewish race.
You understand, Benji. Cheers.
Up with higher education. Down with really being dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb? Competition's getting rough now. Kindergarten ain't enough now. Time to smart up job. Give a yay for modern education. Ta-da! And the many subjects you can pick. 2, 3, 4. There's a course student demonstration. There's speed reading, horseback riding, and new arithmetic. Whee! Up with higher education. Down with dummies dropping out, 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 out. Ronald Reagan said today, folks, text your local PTA folks. Let's get in the swing. And higher education is the thing. Teacher, teacher, I declare, I saw Goldie's underwear. Naughty, naughty Chelsea Brown, see her garter's falling down. So unworthy went to school, riding on a turtle. When the turtle turned around, I saw Ruth Fuzzy's girdle. Judy Carney, teacher's pet, teacher's pet, teacher's pet. She, teacher loves to pet.
He's so groovy. Out behind the basketball court, somebody's chasing Sheldon. Wonder who the somebody is.
It's Barbara Feldon. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody needs a little knowledge. Board. It's a kick to read and write and spell. C-A. Dumb.
Even downtown Burbank has a college.
Where?
The lobby by the newsstand in the Nairn Hotel.
Up with higher education. Down with everything that's dull, 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 dull. Nothing has what liberal art has. Who said no one loves a smart? So let those school bells ring. Higher education is the hope of the whole crazy nation. Yes, higher education is our thing.
This program reminds me of my first honeymoon. Nobody knows what they are doing, but everybody laughs.
Well, ring my chime.
Better than that.
You shall.
Don't go back. We'll be right away.
Well, I think it's time to say goodnight, Dick.
Good night, Dick. Good night, Dick.
Night, Dick. Good night, Dick.
Dick?
I know they are. I can hear them laughing. But I'm not going on it this year. I promise you, I'm not going on it this year.
My boyfriend shot down 14 German planes in World War II.
Terrific.
Not really. He was in the Luftwaffe.
Tiny Tim is a heterosexual.
Oh, I hate tongue-in-cheek humor.
What? Oh, what's the weather like outside?
I don't know. It's so cloudy I can't see.
Who invented the steam engine?
What?
I said, who invented the steam engine?
What?
Oh, never mind.
No, he invented the steam tuning fork.
What?
If they don't like it here, why don't they go back where they come it from?
A gorilla is making advances at me. Yes, but is he serious? Didn't you hear me pounding on the ceiling last night?
Oh, sure, Goldie, but don't be silly. I was making a lot of noise myself.
The preceding was recorded earlier. We'd be ashamed to take it door to door.